So what I want to talk about today is something really quick. If you haven't noticed, I have cut off my hair. I didn't think I would do it, but I big chopped. So I'm just going to talk about something that's kind of been bothering me for the last few days around the whole big chop process, and just what I feel for people that are even thinking about it or considering it. And I want to make this really quick because I hate watching videos where people ramble no matter how fabulous they look. Thinking about it, I had been researching it, looking at YouTube and pictures and Instagram, and I mean, there is a whole natural community out there. People know that. Everyone knows that. But when deciding whether or not it's right for you, I think that you have to do your own reasoning and your own soul searching, and it can't be based off of anyone else's journey or anyone else's results. So I colored my hair back in, I want to say June, and then I got a relaxer and I cut my hair off. It was extremely short, and it ate at it. The perm ate at it, or relaxer perm, whatever. The color ate at it, and underneath my wigs and underneath my weaves, my hair was just dying. I don't care how much conditioning I was doing, how much end clipping I was doing, it was just looking horrible. And I'm not the type of person that keeps a wig or a weave on. I love my wigs, I love my weaves, and I will continue to wear those things because it gives me versatility. Wigs and weaves, they give you the option to do things to your hair, to add length or to add color or to add cuts where you don't have to damage your natural hair. But when you take those things off at the end of the day, you have to take care of and manage your hair underneath. I got up, I didn't discuss it with anybody, I didn't put it on Facebook for the world. I just got up and I went to my cousin who is a barber, and I was like, cut it, just cut it off. So there's a guy that's in the chair in front of me, so it gives me time to really think, like, am I really gonna do this? But I had already washed and combed my hair out, so I was like, I'm gonna do it. So he cut it, and by the time he was almost finished, now there's like 3 or 4 guys that are coming into the barbershop. And the guys in the barbershop was like, okay, giving me some Jilly from Philly realness. So I was digging it. I was digging the cut, but I was still feeling some type of way about it. I still have a little color that I retained. I tried a little Bantu knot out on it. I will insert a picture in here on what it looked like when I first got it cut. I put it on Facebook when I first got it done. I got a lot of feedback, a lot of positive feedback from social media. The feedback that was not so great were from people that actually know me, like family members. I had people just like, why, or what, or wow. And I guess my response to that is it's not your fucking hair. I mean, to say it as blunt as I can say it, I feel like for those of us who wear wigs and weave so much, we don't even know how to deal with our natural textures. I have no idea how to work with my natural texture. I know how to work with hair when it's relaxed. I know how to work with some weave, but this is like a new realm for me. And it is a test of confidence. Because people on the strangers, they don't know you. I mean, people on the street, they're strangers. Those people don't know you. They don't know you from a hole in the wall. So they don't know that you just cut all your hair off. All they know is that they see a beautiful black woman walking with confidence with that hair. It's the people that are closest to you that you have to deal with those judgments from. And if you're the type of person that I am, and my motto is, it's none of my business what other people think about me, then you rock that shit. You go, you cut it, and you don't have to answer any other questions about it. Like, well, you're just gonna put a wig over it eventually either. You're just gonna put a wig over it eventually. You're just gonna put a weave over it eventually. And if I do, so the hell what? That's still my choice. Like, we get so caught up in thinking or even considering what other people will think. What the hell is this person gonna think if I cut my hair? And what is this person gonna think? What is my job gonna think? And man, none of that matters. At the end of the day, I actually couldn't be happier. Every day I am learning something different. Jazz it up. If you got to put some earrings in, some scarves. I'm already a person that wears makeup. So if you feel like you got to add a little eyeshadow and some extra lashes to make it pop, then girl, you go do that. Don't let anyone, try and take anything away from what you want to do to self. It's all about self-love. It's nothing for you to take your weave out on wash day and wear your hair at the house. Wear your hair at home. You need to be 100% confident in your hair out in public. I know people, I've never seen their hair. Even family members, I have no idea what their hair looks like. And I didn't want to be one of those people. I didn't want to keep trapping myself into that box where when I get ready to take it off, I don't know what to do with it underneath. I'm not a natural Nazi. I'm going to figure out my products. I'm going to figure out what works for me. And hopefully you guys stick with me. And you see the versatility that I have, and not just my natural hair, but with the wigs and the weaves and the makeups. And we grow together and we learn together. And, if any of you guys are natural out there, tell me how your journey started. The positive and the negative feedbacks that you have. But I just want to, for anyone that I know this was quick and it hit on a few different points. But I guess the main thing I want anyone to take away from this is just to not care what anybody else thinks about who you are and what you do with your hair. It's your hair. It's your choice. And I said it before, I'm going to say it one more time. It is none of my business what anybody thinks about me. Till next time, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.